Heavy rains and flooding caused extensive damage in parts of the Chicago area this weekend, and tonight homeowners are trying to determine where to get help and clean up for the repairs. ABC 7's John Garcia is joining us live from Elmhurst with the latest on that. John?
Yeah, Elmhurst is one of the hardest hit areas in the entire Chicago area. A lot of residents here lost an awful lot of their valuables, and they estimate tens of thousands of dollars worth of damage. And they're also saying that they expect the cleanup is going to take quite a while. Furniture, clothes, toys, you name it, and it's probably sitting out on the curb in this Elmhurst neighborhood tonight. Basements and homes are flooded. Residents have no choice but to get rid of all the waterlogged items. Many are wondering where to go for help. They packed into a meeting tonight at a nearby school, asking questions, looking for answers.
Our basement window filled up with water because of the blocked sewer.
Literally the block on this side and the block on that side, clear. We had water up to here on the streets.
Many homes in the city are also flooded, like this basement on the near north side. The pump failed, allowing a couple inches of water to accumulate. But because some of it came up from the ground, that's enough to cause major damage.
You start getting that growth, you get some nasty pesticides or something might be mixed in that water. That's the biggest thing. You don't know what's been mixed in here and how dangerous it could be.
They use a thermal imaging camera to reveal where the water is behind the walls. In this case, they have to remove a foot of drywall all around the entire basement. Then they have to let the studs dry out and make sure there's no other water before finishing it up again. Jason Scott's crew is based near Houston, but the RestorationSOS company called them up to Chicago to help, and they've been busy.
Nonstop, we're getting calls every day. We're trying to go in there and try to get to as many homes as possible.
The Better Business Bureau, meantime, is warning flood victims to make sure the companies they deal with are reputable and not going to victimize them a second time.
They need to have things done to their house if there's been damage, and they need to get them done quickly, many times even before an insurance payment can be made.
The meeting tonight got pretty heated. We're told that residents say this is at least the third time in the last 3 years that this neighborhood has flooded. City officials say it's because of a backup in the sewer system. They're vowing to study the issue. Live in Elmhurst, John Garcia, ABC 7 News. Ron, back to you.
All right, John.